Shrine Runners? Hello, and welcome to the Fuck Shrine. I am Araxis, your host, and tonight we're going to be playing some more Super Robot Wars X. Hey there, Callista. Hey, Kuro. Hey, Kuro. Hey, Ada. Hey, Meta. Welcome. Hope you're all doing all right. I'm doing all right. I think I overate a little bit for lunch. So I'm feeling a little bit sluggish, a little bit queasy, but other than that, I am doing well. So just forgive me if I am a little bit low energy. I'm hoping that I will recover over the course of the stream. Feeling better than I did before anyway. Anyway, let's get into the game, shall we? Alrighty then. Where last we left off, we had been introduced to a couple of new friends over here. We have Dio over here, and we have Sleepy Boy Kuramitsu over here. And got a whole bunch of guys over here, and this guy seemed to have gone to the past in order to kill someone who's probably gonna be like teleported here at some point, like going from what we were reading. I don't know. We'll see what happens anyway. Anyway, our objectives are simple. We need to defeat the Neburos. And if we want to achieve my personal objective, which is the SR point, we need to defeat 3 enemies in 1 turn with a single character. This will likely involve weakening people significantly and trying to manipulate the AI into going after the same person. So, how shall we go about that? Now, we do have a Dio over here who can buff himself with focus and go camp in the base facility for defense, and hopefully these goons will just move in and like throw themselves at him like a wave upon wave of meat. And they only have range 3 attacks if I recall, so that means we would be able to use our stronger attacks against them if need be. He doesn't have too bad of an EM cost on it, and we've got the whole 10% regen as well. We've also got a bit of a command aura with Colonel Von Sleepy. We can't do this with map attacks, unfortunately. They do not count. So, alternatively, we could try and have Colonel Von Sleepy get the kills himself. He, instead of evading stuff, he will be just tanking it, because he has the Nectar Curtain. And while his armor isn't so good, he is size XL, over there, the 2L over there, and he does have potential, so he should be able to tank the hits. So, those are our options. What were your spirits? Oh, you got wall as well, so that's even further damage reduction. Focus will let you hit the enemy. Alright. So, 2 options available for us. I've noticed that in this one, we don't have the option to have the battleships land anymore. I was kind of using that in Super Robot Wars V to have them land and get bonuses for the the terrain bonuses. I can't do that anymore. It seems like they've patched that out. Alright. So, we are going to have you land. We've spoken about my strategy, and we don't have a time limit, so we can have them come to us. I'm going to have you move over there, And you move here, because yeah, got the I kind of don't want you to move over there because that's going to encourage. Like, they're flying. They're not going to benefit from it unless they land, and I don't think they land. So, sure, come over here. Alright. And turn. Let's see how these guys go, shall we? Alright, they're closing in. And he's going to stay up there. No problem. Okay. Now, how we're going to do this is simple. We are going to move over to here and move over to here. We aren't going to attack. We are going to get all of our licks in during the counterattack phase, so they should be taking the same attacks and us not sort of like overkilling them or anything like that. Alright. And obviously the command aura is going to help out. Okay. But we will throw down a focus, and you're using the neck door sword. Alright, sounds good to me. Yona, I'll crush Zogilia. I swear it! It's a shame he's not actually voiced by Dio. That's Planete's Yuri. Yuri in Planetes is voiced by Dio. And I'll unleash everything this Bradion has to do it. Alright, so let's see how much damage we do, shall we? Not doing too much, sadly. We'll see how things go regardless. Oh damn, you took a hit pretty fast there, buddy. We do have flash, I'd rather not use it. You should have double-checked your other abilities, admittedly. Just to see if you've got anything like potential or anything like that to help us out here. Keep on going. You can hold the line against these Zogilians. Things are going fine. Another attack coming in. Oh, out of range. Fair enough, that'll throw things off a little bit, but hey, we'll get to see what your assault rifle's like, I guess. Won't be a significant difference. Be nice if we get a crit. Ouch. At least they didn't get a crit. Alright. Now this is probably where we need to improve our defenses. I believe that's going to be the last attack. And after this, we might have Theo dock with the Cygnus, and have the Cygnus wipe them out. Okay, we did confirm that that is a weapon that would be enough to take them all out. I'm done watching from the sidelines. I'll end this now. Detached force! The enemies are after our base. No, the Luxon is still there. Send Dio to the base. We can't lose the Luxon. Roger that. Ensign Weinberg, head for the base. Don't let him get away. Guard the base like this. Whoa! What happened, Mayu? The Luxon's feeling match index is rising. Yes, we have seen, Mayuka. That can't be Mayuka. No one's riding it, right? But this response. And the Luxon's achieved a strong match with Dio. Who's matching up with me? The enemy is about to attack the Luxon's hangar. So, the Luxon's been pushed out of its hangar. Barrage them. Don't let the enemy get near the Luxon. Where am I? And what am I doing in these clothes? Oh dear, it's not just fallen into a mech. It's fallen into someone else's clothes. Through a time portal into a mech. Hina? Where's Hina? You in the Luxon. State your name and affiliation. I'm Alba Watase, Seiyo High School freshman. Seiyo High School? Someone from the lab. At any rate, you're in danger there. Move the Luxon, now. How do I do that? What? You don't even have a Category A license? It's against military regulations for someone with no license to be in a Valienza. Get out now! Get out? But how? Mayu, what was it you said earlier? Readings indicate that the Luxon has achieved a nice coupling with the Badian. Exactly. Couple up those two Valienzas. Captain, we're in a bad situation. We don't do something, the Luxon will be captured without resistance. If Theo can share his abilities with the new arrival, he should be able to get the Luxon out of there. Even without experience, right? Do you seriously want to couple up Dio with someone we don't even know? Well, readings show that we can, right? But What about the confidentiality issues? I'll take full responsibility for them. If we just leave him there, we'll be in as much danger as him. And I really do hate losing, almost as much as I hate not being able to sleep. You know that, right, Lieutenant Commander? Luxon, Radian, commence the coupling process. Roger. Lieutenant Commander Renee, that's an order. He hasn't even bought me dinner. Roger. You listening, Luxon Ryder? You mean me? We're about to couple. Couple? Oh, just do exactly as I say. The new model will get away at this rate. Detachment, get in there. Roger, heading in. An enemy Valiancer is closing in on the Luxon fast. No. Stay away! Say connective Dio. Connective? Connective Dio. Dio! The name Hina mentioned. Hurry up! Dio! I'm Alba Watase. Hina said you'd be waiting for me. Just say the damn words! Alba Watase, just do exactly as I say. Got it. Hurry up! Ah! With that speed. All right. Coupling. Successful! And it's a perfect match. Incredible. To think it'd be this compatible with me. Can I just move this robot? That's right. Thanks to your coupling with Dio, you now have his piloting knowledge. Really? That's right. You now know how to pilot Valiancers. I do know. I know how to control this thing. Staying coupled up with someone for too long is dangerous, so only activate the system when it's time to use the special combination attack. Right. You just have to do it like before. We'll work with this guy? Captain, an unknown warship is approaching. Zogillian reinforcements. Looks like this is a total war zone, just like the pirates said. Oh, that's no way. That warship is one of Zogillian's? Alliance warship? If so, something seems off about it. Hello, Margaret O'Keefe.
戦場で指揮を取るからに貴様たちの弱点は把握している。さすがはアルフリード中佐だ。戦場で指揮を取るからに貴様たちの弱点は把握している。
Alright, so, maybe special officer assigned by the Zogillian Admin Bureau, 28 years old. In addition to monitoring Alfred and his squad, I'm guessing, she pressures and orders them around. She prioritized her position and reputation and is fixated on producing combat results. What are you doing, Lieutenant Garafil? Attack the enemy reinforcements. Is that an Alliance warship? If it's not one of Zogillia's, I would certainly think so. can't lose our chance to strike first. Is that an order from Lieutenant Colonel Alfred? As an admin bureau officer, I have authority here. Sorry, she's turning to snail a little bit. Jack. What are the enemy camps cutting for us? Open our communications channel. Tell both of them we're not the enemy. No can do. They can hear what we're saying, but they're not stopping. And we have no choice. Deploy the mobile unit and fight back. Get in there, 621. Alright. Let's deploy everyone. And see how we want to place things. Probably not have you in the water, because you can't fly, buddy. You'll be fine over there. Mari's really fast. Wataru is slow, along with Shibaraku. Most of our support units, you're fine back there. You've got some range on you. This is probably good. Vivian over there. This works. I believe we came all the way to another world to find more fighting. Bellary, focus on what's in front of us for now. I will, but doesn't mean I have to like it. But Sparrows sense that the gate will open. We can't just leave. Yeah, but even if we engage the enemies targeting us, what do we do about the other forces? If we make it through this, we can probably call for aid. Indeed. So, we'll make sure that they are inclined to help us when we do. We still don't really know what's going on, so we probably shouldn't overdo it. Well, whether we can hold back at all depends entirely on the situation. The unknown warship and mobile weapon unit appear to be fighting back against Sogilia. Talk about a mixed bag of a team. At any rate, if they aren't our enemies, we can leave them be. So, you're trusting our communications? We carelessly jump in and end up in a three-way. Suspect that we'll be in the worst position of all. Roger. Abawatase, you can do this, right? I think so. I don't want to die either, you know. I've got your back. Just focus on keeping the Luxon safe. I have no clue where I am, but it's all over if I die. Hina, where'd you run off to? Alright. So, no battleships defeated. Alba or Dio cannot be defeated either. Alright. So they're over here now. They're all coming in from this direction. So they're sort of like in a perfect spot to go fight the Bison over there. A few reinforcements down this way. Let's go check out the Luxon, shall we? So, as we expected, you've got Coupler over there. Sadly, Persist is not a valid Coupler skill. That would have been nice. You do get morale from attacking. You start with a whole lot of morale. Coupling system. When both Alba and Dio's morale are above 120, and either one uses the spirit command Flash, Focus, Bullseye, Intuition, it applies to the other two. Isn't that already over here? Flash, Focus, Bullseye, Intuition. Flash, Focus, Bullseye, or Intuition. Why the doubling up? Either way, you do have a combo attack, or should we say a couples attack. The Unicelese Combat. 4,200. Yeah, you do got the the same attacks here. Alright, and Luxon over here is the Cutting Edge Valencer, developed by the Free Pact Alliance in secret. It is a prototype model for combat use, installed with a cockpit based on the latest coupling theory. Its true powers are unleashed when coupled with the other Valiancer Radian. The unit transforms after coupling, gaining mobility that far surpasses other units using aeroscales, which serve as a propeller. Luxon's aeroscales are blue, while Radion's are red. Okay. So. You don't have to have a certain... No, that's just always active. Gotcha. Alright. How should we go about this one? I think we will have you get on board there. We need you to repair. Just check out speed. 6, huh? Alright. So you're all in range. So in theory, you could all go after the battleship. I do want to make sure that happens. So, like, do I even want to have everyone engage here? What I might do is get everyone on board here. On board. 2, 3, 6. 2, 3. So, you move over here. That should keep you out of range. That will let everyone here target the Kuromitsu. And here. You over here. And over here. Retrieve. Okay. But this is our plan. go with that. There we go. Luxon and Braedion are the secret weapons the Alliance plans to use to turn the tides. You have to protect them at all costs. Everyone is well aware of that. And let's move forward. As long as we don't give up, there's bound to be a way. As I thought.
備えあれば憂いなしってやつさ。見逃すわけにはいかないさ。ネクター砲撃て。ゾギリアに勝利をもたらすために。
Maybe. What if I should avoid using the next door cannon? Because not to like rely on the crits. And a crit's probably gonna kill these guys. What we can do here is we can use the Sea-Wiz systems to just further weaken them. Also save us energy for our shields. I mean, if you keep on shooting, it's not going to do anything. These guys are just going to keep on hurting themselves, which is precisely the plan. Japan wants to keep the Valianza combination, where it probably deploys the other guys. But that would be overkill. Oh, just eject. Just eject, buddy. Alright. Up there, I definitely surrounded a little bit. Still can't use the mount attack, unfortunately. Not that we would use it here. It's what we're looking to do. Alright, so let's just move around a bit over here. Stand by. And I want to go and try and intercept you at all. And get ready for it at least. Mostly I'm just a little bit worried about these guys starting to split off. I don't quite want that to happen. And I don't want like you to take every single kill or anything, but that's sort of how it's ended up working out, huh? There. There. And G-self there. Okay. Meantime, should we launch these guys? Yeah, I think we should launch. Just make sure. Yeah, that counts base facility. Oh, level 3. Oof, alright. Makes sense. Okay, 6. Stand by. Sorry. Yeah, you're already there? Okay. Over there. Should be fine. We will wait, persist there. Okay. Alright, I did in fact decide to split up. Maybe I should have saved. Whether I face dragons or humans makes no difference to me. I fight to survive, against anyone, anywhere. That's the right one, right? Accuracy, yes. There we go. I don't mind a few splitting off. As long as we can get 3 kills over here, that's all good.
ネクターカーテン展開。どうも彼らはシグナスが嫌いなようだ。戦果も上げられずに撃墜されるとは。
I just realized I made a little bit of a mistake. With the way that the coupling works, I should have used focus immediately. Just in case people went after Alba. Because focus is on Dio. And if people end up going after Alba, well, I can't activate Dio's focus because it's not his turn. Anyway, that's one. Hey, Dracker, how you going? Angie's kill mode is not quite calibrated for this dimension yet. I'm sure she will have that fixed up momentarily. Alright, and kill number 3. Not familiar with that servant there. Let's I am not going to look that up. There we go. Level up. Well done, everyone. You're really doing the sickness proud. That's only because your leadership was so spot on, Captain. Normally our captain sits around in such a daze, but he always comes through for us at times like this. That's because the sickness is functionally immortal against these guys until its energy runs out. It does have a bit of a swan-like look to it, doesn't it? Go for it. Maybe a tad. Hello? I figure you can take a hit. Ooh, that's a little bit painful. All right. So we do still need to take down those guys before we take down Bizen. In the other, because yeah, mission will end. Well, it did say it will end. Yes, it will end. I suppose, like, even if it didn't, there was a chance the other guys would bugger off, right? Okay. How shall we go about this one? I mostly don't want any further elaboration because I don't want spoilers. Okay. So we go here. Arcade exclusive, huh? Lovely. %, not the best. I do kind of want to get a kill with you because you're starting underleveled, which makes sense, admittedly. Hold on. Move you here. Exactly help out as much as I would like. Arcade servants do come to normal FGO, mind, as happened before. So let's just create it. There we go. Let's move you a little bit further forward. I do know. I know how to control this thing. And I can do this. I refuse to die in some whacked out situation I don't even understand. I will survive this, and I will see Hina again. you go. I'll help you out a bit. I'll go after you at all. 7. Tell you what, we'll have you fire upon this guy, and if that doesn't kill him, we will have Angie get the
何
kill.
をすればよいかくらい自分でわかります。これで終わりよ。
バリアンサー以上の兵器なのか。
Beat!
指を加えて敵の離脱を見送るとは。
Well, that was enough to tip you over the edge for a level. Lovely. And over here. I guess just stick over there. Stab him! Go! And we'll have you move up there. Not the best odds. A little bit more accurate, but a little bit more damage. Go for it, buddy. I have to defeat Doakdar and restore Mount Sokai's rainbow, and that means I have to make it back. That's the spirit, Wataru. You must never abandon hope. Maybe we'll get lucky. If not, we do have a support attack that is more accurate. And we can probably trust Wataru to not explode in one hit either. And did hit, so nice. Or he can just not get hit. He can do that too. This guy got fucking XCOM'd. Of course, this is where Shibaraku misses, right? No, he hits. Maybe you're just not that good. Alright, level up. We take a pot shot over here. Yeah, he's out of range. Not accurate. Hey, TVPG, how you doing? Okay, so a little bit weaker, but longer range. Okay. And you don't really have anything, although you do have guard, which is annoying, and instinct, which is also going to contribute. I mean, yeah, you want to be able to hit, right? Now, if we're going to engage them, who should we send? You don't have range 2, so you can't do that. We want to use Ignist. Right, we got focus, but all right. That's in range. Intuition. Okay, we've got nothing to help out our own accuracy. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break. Technically we're in the middle of an ad break right now, so I will be back in a minute. Alright? Alright. Alright, I've returned. And yeah, the game realizes that at that point you've got more pilots than you'd be able to use, so gives you the whole sub-orders stuff, which is convenient for keeping people up to parity and gaining a few extra bonuses along the way. Alright, so... I think we'll send Bellry over there as a defensive measure against these guys. He should be able to hold out against them, and he does have his photon armor shield. He does not quite have enough morale at the moment, but he should activate that soon. Okay. Now... with that, we are safer here. We're not in a rush, so you do have a little bit of a shield, don't you? Or a barrier, ranged beam attacks. Okay, doesn't help. You do have offshoot, but that's not going to be in play right now. Go for this guy. Most mechs aren't mobile suits or KMFs. That's definitely not the overworld that I know. Ah, KMFs. I guess Code Geass is in Show's dimensions. And that's gotta be referring to Nightmare Frames, right? Hate this. I don't want to die in some place I don't even know. Tell me about it. Why we can hold nothing back. A little bit of a dialogue shift over there. Alright. Get more accurate? Whatever, open fire. We might get lucky. Didn't think so. But you missed 100% of the shots you don't take. Now, for you... have you head back this way as well, actually. If we wanted to, at least. The main problem is you're kind of made out of paper. You do have intuition at a reasonably low cost. You use that so many times. On the other hand, could just go in.
この位置ならばこれだ。
すごいでしょ。私も続きます。今は目の前のことだけを考えます。
Ah, he dodged.
俺の相手には足りないな。
Hey. What we'll do here is we'll move you back momentarily. You head here. Repair. Unit prepared. Get ourselves XP with you. And we will take this opportunity to fire some more fireballs at you. It must be because this isn't Alworth, but the Odic convergence rate is lower than usual. What a wonderful thing it is to encounter unknown foes in an unknown land. You're just a bit too free-spirited, Sparrow. This happens to be a rare opportunity. Do try to enjoy yourself, Master. Sorry, but I'm just not quite in the mood for happy dancing right now. Sparrow's got some funny ideas about what's cool and interesting. Travel the world! Meet interesting people and blow them up with fireballs. Excellent. Got ourselves a new spirit command on Amari. Nothing for Sparrow yet. Okay. Oh, that's not ideal. We'll go with a trust. Yeah, let's go with trust. I kind of thought he was going to go after Alba and all that, but I guess he's not hard-coded. Seems like there are people who just love fighting in every world. But I refuse to let their self-centered principles win out. Ow.
戦場の空気に飲まれている。スピード対決なら G セルフも負けちゃいない。いい攻撃をもらってしまったか。
You'll be fine.
とにかく連
Again? Buddy! Buddy, buddy, buddy.
高性能な機体に乗って何をやっているんだ僕は。邪魔をするなら容赦はしない。
バリアンサー以上の兵器なのか。
Alright. In which case... Eight, nine, 4... Oh, hey. The unfortunate. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, you're a different one, huh? Not a really long-range one. What a post-movement one. Alright. Let me see if this works. Give me a moment. If I activate someone else's attune on you... Seem like it. I guess attune isn't bullseye, even if it grants bullseye, right? Okay. Well, fair enough. We have done some learned-ing over here. Doesn't mean we can't do this though. So, blast him. Guy. Albert Watase. How the hell did he achieve a matching index even higher than Marcus? Why did he know my name?
速やかに任務を遂行する。コネクティブディオアクセプション。誰だか知らないがこちらに合わせろ。そんなこと言われても。おとなしく従え。うわこれ以上醜態を晒すわけには。
You refuse, do you?
不能だと。なんという屈辱だ。
Right. I'm just curious. Is it like the same like visuals or what? Might as well experiment a little bit, right? And you'll be able to survive as well.
とにかく何とかしてみせないと。コネクティブディオアクセプション。誰だか知らないがこちらに合わせろ。そんなこと言われても。おとなしく従え。
Okay, same sort of. You fucking dickhead.
助かったのか。
義によって助立ちいたす。
Thanks, Hippo.
さすまたにはこういう使い方もある。
Can always count on the Hippo.
機体を放棄する。
Go. And we also managed to avoid taking a hit there, so our persist remains active, which is good. Alright. Now then. Like, he knows how to throw, alright? Well, here we have... Let's go with Bullseye, actually. You can benefit a whole bunch of people by being able to nail your support attacks. Sadly, you're not doing so hot here. Now, we could move you around over here to provide a little bit more in the way of support. I mean, your accuracy is kind of low after all. A moment. Prepare you. A little bit annoyed that you're sort of like directly on the edge there, so I can't sort of get the support attack. Actually, you don't have a support attack anyway, never mind. In which case... Just do your best, I guess. Like, it might work.
戦いを広げるゾギリアは私たちの敵です。よく狙えば
0 is a percent. It hit! It hit! See, there is a reason why you take those long shot hits, okay? Alright. Actually, we've still got a loser down, a couple of losers over here, huh? Don't we? Let's stop killing you and focus on killing these guys. We'll throw down and analyze while we are at it. And I want to see what this attack's like.
みんな、準備はできているかい？
いつでも仕掛けられます。
ここはバリアンサー隊に任せよう。
バリアンサー隊発進。バリアンサー隊はシグナスの前へ。
了解。各機フォーメーション。リオたちばかりにいい格好はさせない。
Seems like they're dodging though, so
いいタイミングだ。
nice bragging there, buddy. If freaking Ida can hit with less than 10%, why can't you hit with 69%? Huh? Huh? Huh?
自分の身は自分で守るものだよ。
You suck. Alright. He's kind of powered himself up. Hey there, Sion. How you going? Actually, what would be a good idea, admittedly, would be hitting him with a freeze bullet. Trying to finish CS4. I didn't know they made a Counter-Strike 4. Alright. Let's have you head down here. And go hit this guy. I've not paid much attention to Counter-Strike for years. I had no idea it turned into a roguelite. Right. Probably take this guy out. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, buddy.
Teki no masaka to omou position ga kochira no yusei ni naru. Nasu beki koto o nasu tame ni.
This guy here. Just all sort of spread out.
超高クロム系ブーメランブレードなのだ。
アリアンサー以上の兵器なのか。こんな時に敵機をロストするとは。
And Angie with the high mobility attack. That's guaranteed. You've got the energy to spare as well, so
つもりはないのよ。飛び込むわよスピリティス。
The high mobility attack was the one in V where she got out of her neck to shoot them, right? I think they might have changed that to avoid the whole sort of like Angie breathing in space thing. I don't think you'll go down. I think I should move in closer though. I'll take the shot. Take the shot, please. I've got a debuff on him, so that should help as well. Oh dear, he's turned into Mazinger. Well, Majin Kaiser, I suppose, would be a bit more accurate, but Mazinger can do that too. Gonna have to hit him with some stronger attacks now. Still getting XP for it, so there's that. We can think of it as a farming opportunity, right? That's how this works. And hopefully you can take a hit. Spirit will actually help you out, right? Final damage dealt and reduce final damage taken. We should do that. Also, let us use that on the off chance we hit as well. Okay, do that. Could attune. To be fair, it's a good attack to attune. But I kind of don't want to kill him immediately. Like, if I can get lucky, I feel like there might be some unique dialogue if I have Alba fight with him. So that's a dodge.
なめた真似をしてくれる。こいつらの外見には騙されないぞ。この間合い取ったぞ。
But there aren't any on this mission, at least.
負けるわけにはいかない。
フォローは任せてください。
Let me have a quick check.
確認。
青蘭のドグマ貫いてテンペスタ
Later on.
これ以上醜態を晒すわけには。
今は目の前のことだけを考えます。オドをその身に感じ、自らの魔力と一つにす
There
る。
have been arts where we're able to get points for people from other series, but not yet for Buddy Complex. It is still too early for that.
機体の限界がそろそろ近いか。落としてみせる。
どうしよう、やられちゃう。
What are we going to do here? Let's see if we can bait this out, shall we? Now, we are going to be next to our warship, so we will be able to benefit from the defenses as well. Here we go. Oh, no unique dialogue. Maybe there isn't
何
at
が
all.
どうなってんだよこれ。やるしかないんだ。やあ、これは実力ではない。運が悪かっただけだ。連合の新型はここで仕留める。
Yes, this is the first Buddy
貴
Complex
様の相手
stage.
は俺一人で十分だ。あ、当たった。
There we go. Oh, no, he's going after you, I see. Well, thankfully, he had that prepared. Wataru, let's see if you are able to be the hero.
この位置ならばこれだ。
It's kind of hoping that he would go after Alba, but looks like he's a little bit smarter than some of our other enemies.
よし、やるぞ渡る。
必殺合流剣。
No joy. All right.
俺の相手には足りないな。
In case. go. Got some accuracy now. Actually, I suppose we could also use Dogma here. Give some SP. Hey there, Zayla. How you going? Though does the main pilots have a tune? That's the problem. I don't think our main pilots have that, do they? I suppose we've got people with intuition. Yeah, so all sub-pilots. Okay. In which case, just give it a go. Just give it a go. And if that doesn't work, that's alright. You're still new to this. I think your princess is in another castle, Kuro. There we go. Got ourselves some Chobham armor. Got you 2 levels for taking down someone higher level. These reinforcements are giving us more trouble than expected. I did hear that Buddy Complex unfortunately got rushed or something like that near the end. I've not seen it myself, so I can't really comment more than that. Whatever. We've revealed their new model, which means the basic mission has been accomplished. Just have to finish them off next time. Let's retreat for now. Enemy force is retreating. Looks like we somehow managed to protect the Luxon and Gradion. But that still leaves us with a mountain of problems. Captain, a representative of the unknown warship is requesting contact with us. That's just what we want. We'll have to thank them. What should we do about the Luxon pilot? Let Theo deal with that, but tell him to be gentle as he can with the guy. Roger. So, it's over then. Aba Watase, you are to follow my instructions. There's no need for the scary voice. I won't run off or hide or anything. Don't even have any idea where I am. Nina, what's going to happen to me? Well, first things first, we're going to give you a $10,000 signing bonus. Congratulations on joining the army. And yeah, we'll get a few bonuses over there. Thank you. Alright. The captain's cabin of the Cygnus is rather fancy. Is that a coffee machine you've got over there, Mr. Sleepy? And that's everything that's happened so far. Sounds like quite a rough ride, if you'll excuse the predictable response. We don't blame you for not believing us. I experienced everything firsthand, and even I sometimes thought I was dreaming. No, I do in fact believe you. Really? As a soldier, I can see that the weapons you have, as well as some of the things that aren't weapons, are based on technology different from ours. Given that technology combined with the fact that you helped us, it'd be rude of me to doubt your word. Well, thank you, Captain Kurimitsu. you know, the magic you use is another major reason I believe you. But you all must be as tired as I am right now, so why don't you take a break? We'll discuss what to do next after that. Though I fear our situation doesn't permit us much leisure. So, you think the foes we fought today will return? Can't discount the possibility. If we're not careful, you guys might end up caught in that battle too. Yes, since we fought with them, we might already be in their crosshairs. I suppose so, but our only real option was to fight back. I'm not trying to criticize you. I would likely have made the same choice, Captain Doniel. Besides, thanks to your decision, we had a chance to meet Captain Kulamitsu here, who believes us. You have a point. Seems best to stay positive. We're in the middle of a campaign ourselves, but we'll give you all the intel and supplies we can. Thank you, Captain Kulamitsu. Okay, I'll explain the situation to everyone else and review our options. Lieutenant Duran is just outside the door. He'll be showing you where to go. Do mind his choice in music. We'll take our leave then. The otherworld Alworth. The people summoned there, huh? I think I might be in a bit of a dream right now and over my head just a tad. Captain, do you have a second? Sure, well, I hope so, at least. What do you mean? The stuff Captain Doniel said just keeps bouncing around through my head. But what about you? What did you hear from the Luxon pilot? Well... Oh, this is rare. I didn't think my ever-cheerful Lieutenant Commander was even capable of hesitation. Pilot. He called himself Alba Watase, but he's also saying he came from 70 years in the past. Huh? Time travel indeed, my good man. Alright, let's save the game here, and let me know who we should be upgrading. Alright, so first things first, let us head to the vault. Okay, so what do you want, hauling me into this weird place? Allow me a question first. Is that clothing truly acceptable to you? With my magic, I could give you any nice dress you desire. Dresses just make it hard to move. And your clothes look good on you, Angie. Huh? Did I say something wrong? It wasn't long ago that I would never have forgiven someone for telling me I look good in normal clothes. But I don't have to read anything into what you say. So thank you. Well, gosh. I actually invited the two of you here to express my gratitude. Huh? To me and Wataru? The Dragon Commander on the battlefield the other day. The one who was so interested in you two. Its presence greatly piqued my intellectual curiosity. That, in turn, created 100 TAC P for use as material in my magical research. I'm most grateful. If you've got time to waste expressing gratitude that does nothing for us, hurry up and find a way to get us back to Alworth. Huh? But Angie, I thought you didn't want to go back. That might have been true before. But after seeing you, I remember that there's someone I want to see. Who? My little sister. Now that I'm a Norma, I might not be able to see her again, though. Excellent work, Master. It seems that this world is more magically taxing on you. So, you noticed, huh? Naturally, I know everything about you. What's the matter? Well, you could at least try to show some respect for a girl's privacy. My apologies, Master. I do realize that you're an adolescent woman. Anyway, if you know everything about me, then you must know what my goal is, right? To get back to Alworth, of course. Exactly. The same goal as yours. I'm grateful that you understand me. After all, that which we seek is only on Alworth. The truth. If we ever hope to find it, we must find our way back there. Alright, 100 Takaki gained. And I think that's enough. Oh, yes, this is indeed enough. Alright. I mean, I'm not sure if we could call him polite. Like, it's a lot of, like, there's definitely some, like, subtle, like, insults in there. Actively hates the male MC, huh? Alright, fair enough. How rude can Sparrow get then? Alright. So, we have a few choices over here. We have damage support. This is reduce the cost of Valor and Soul. We know that Valor and Soul are quite important and expensive skills, but this is also more of a late game sort of thing. We don't have any of this right now, and we're probably not likely to get it until, like, at least halfway through or so. We have target support. Now this will help us with Attune and Foresee. So Attune will let us give other people accuracy, Foresee will let us give other people dodge. We definitely know that this is valuable, especially on expert mode. So definitely worth considering. And over here is cost support. This is our probes and pylons ability over here. Fortune and Bless is always good to have available. If you are able to use this on a boss, you're able to definitely get a whole bunch of extra money and XP. Actually, Fortune and Bless would just be money, I believe. This isn't anything about cheering. Okay, so this is just money. Either way, more money is absolutely important. Yeah, the Loot Goblin buff. Probes and Pylons, however you want to call it. Your economy. So I'm thinking that we choose between target and cost. Eclipse is reckoning cost over here. Drago's reckoning target. Okay. Now, obviously, like, I tend to try and save SP anyway for Fortune and Bless. But this will also give me extra wiggle room. Either to use an extra one, potentially, or to use another Spirit Command, as well as Fortune/Bless. I think... Now, I know we don't actually have Fortune and Bless right now, but we're definitely going to get those sooner than damage. And damage is also a smaller reduction over here. I think... we'll go for cost support. I do like my probes and pylons. I do like keeping my economy running. I do like being able to get more money to buy nice things for my mecha. So I am going to go this route, I think. As much as target support would be very useful, especially now in the early game, as Sion says, it can help us pay out in the long run if we use it properly. Either through map attacks, targeting bosses, or even just like getting an extra one on like a random mook or something like that. It adds up. So yeah, we will go with that. And yeah, as Drago says, like we can use that for like upgrades into other stuff. So let us go with cost support. Alright. So that unlocked Sparrow's Fruit at the vault, apparently. Now, next up is a huge jump over here. We have Force Burst, Range Burst, and Acceleration Burst, which is as people get kills, they will get a bonus of some kind. We have Maximum Morale over here. We have Weapon Range +1 here, and Movement +1 over here. Later on, we have just a weapon boost over here. I plan to go all around up. Like, it's good to have a variety, absolutely. That's just a flat damage boost to everyone, right? But obviously, we have to get there. Now, we could take a break to start going down the skill tree a little bit if we want. Start getting ourselves some things like support, attack, and defend, hit and run, that sort of thing. To make things a bit easier for us, because this is going to take a while for us to unlock, certainly. Let me just quickly check something. It's not for a while. Okay. Alright. Anyway. We have some customization to do. Looks like it's going to be another buddy complex type mission, given that they are marked EV. So we will upgrade them. Just a tad. Oh. Already out. Fair enough. In which case, we have a Chobham armor over here. Who should we throw that on? I'm actually tempted to throw it on the G self. Reason being, if we are able to boost your armor, then your Photon Shield is more likely to activate, right? Like, other alternatives, throwing it on, like, the Razor just to give you some more buffer space, considering you are made of paper. And, like, your mobility's not, like, that much higher than, like, others or anything. You could throw it on some of our tankier units, like Senjin Maru over here, to make them even tankier. Megafauna wouldn't be too bad, although you've got a repair kit already, so you don't sort of have to worry about like taking the hits with support defend. I think we'll stick with the G-Self. We will stick with that one. We don't have any other parts, do we? Okay. And obviously the Bilkis has the barrier field on it. Okay. So I think that's everything there sorted. Let's move on to the next map, shall we? Alrighty then. So, the Bridge of the Cygnus. Fermi Paradox? Alejandro Fermi. The man who pioneered research on the coupling system, 55 years old. He has a humorous personality and often speaks without grasping the situation first. He proposed the coupling theory, and Elvira looks up to him and calls him Professor. He used to assist Elvira's grandfather in his research, thus has known her since she was a baby. Fair enough. Okay, so the coupling system is looking good for use in actual combat then? Yes. What's wrong, Elvira? You'll get wrinkles if you make that face too much. Sorry, looks like I knew that was coming up. Brief ad break, people. So, I will be back in a moment. I will go and refresh my drink while I am at it. Alright, be right back. Alright, I have returned. Give me a moment to get myself settled, and let's resume, shall we? Alright. Oh, well, if you won't even laugh at an old standard like that, the situation must really be serious. While it's true that we successfully activated the system, there's too many unknowns. Oh, at times like this, you should really start by accepting the facts in front of you. It's absolutely fine for the theory to follow the facts, you know. Dr. Fermi. Oh, besides, we only managed to complete the coupling system by incorporating the cockpit system that you developed. And I expected the data you would send us to make it possible to develop coupling mechs that are even more sophisticated than we said before. Wonder if that will turn the tides of the war. Well, you fought so far based on the belief that it will, right? Yes. Then I look forward to the day when I'll see you again. Hang in there, Elvira. Accept the facts in front of you, huh? It's easy to say and all, but how about Watase? He said he came from 70 years in the past, but how exactly am I supposed to react to that? I don't know, can you, cut off his leg and, carve and date him like a tree or something? Count the rings? That's how it works, right, with people? Yeah, pretty sure that's how it works. Right, Captain's cabin. So it's the year 2088? That's right. Totally. Alright, thank you for backing me up, Ada. Strap him down, boys! And what happened to Japan and the rest of the world in the last 70 years? Japan currently belongs to the Free Pact Alliance, to which this warship swears her allegiance. Alright. Yeah, we've already looked at that one, I believe. 2 years ago, the Alliance ended up at war with the Great Zagillian Empire, and I'm afraid the situation doesn't look good. And yeah, we also read that. So that's what happens to us. You're still spouting that crap, huh? What, you don't believe me, Dio? That came from 2014, from Japan. Watch how you address me, boy. But isn't your name Dio? Might be. No one gave you the go-ahead to throw it around like I'm your buddy or something. Just because you're in a complex situation doesn't give you the right to call me by my name, buddy. But Akina, let me stop you right there, Aldo Watase. Yeah? Oh, what you're saying is awfully hard to swallow, but as you say, truth is stranger than fiction. Unfortunately, we're a little busy right now. We'll definitely look into what you said, but why don't you take a break for now? Yes, sir. Okay, Dio. For now, I'm entrusting our new arrival to you and Lieutenant Conrad. To me, sir. Of course. You two are buddies, after all. Hard to swallow, considering you guys have been warped to a fantasy world. These guys haven't. These guys haven't been warped before. Like, we've been warped to their world this time. But that was an emergency evacuation. Yeah, these guys are totally going to get warped to ours, right? Totally, 100%. Totally going to be Sparrow's fault, somehow. Damn cockatoo. Alright. Dio Junior Weinberg, take Alba Watase into custody. Excuse me? Get a clue about your situation already. Let me ask you one thing, Dio. Do you know Hina Yumihara? She has long hair and... Never heard of her. Okay. Let's go. By your leave, sir. What do you think of him? Well, he dropped some of his stuff in the Luxon's cockpit. All of it certainly existed 70 years ago. Of course, most of it can be replicated today easily enough, and this story is hard to swallow. I mean, he's talking about time travel. Let's ignore those dimensional travelers for a second. Like, dimensional travel, like, totally fine. Totally understandable. Time travel, though, nah. Nah. That said, those other worlders showed up at the same time. Maybe time traveling isn't so exceptional. Do you believe what the people from the Megafauna said, Captain? Well, it seems that I have to believe them, to be more precise. At the very least, it wouldn't be to our advantage to have them as enemies. Especially given our situation. What will you do about Alba Watase? Well, he's certainly a hero for saving us, but it really is too bad he ended up finding out about the Luxon. We'll just have to put up with us until we get the Luxon and Brady on back to the main base. That makes sense to me. That said, if he really did come from the past, there are human rights factors to consider. Still some time before takeoff. We'll teach him what he needs to know before then. I also have a personal request for you, Elvira. For me. Alright, pilot's room. thank you, everyone, for taking the time to meet here. Like the contrast in expressions there. Perpetually like resting bitch face Angie, with happy-go-lucky shonen protagonist Wataru. I'm Mayuka Nasu, Corporal of the Sickness. Starting now, I'll brief Alba and the rest of you on the situation in this world. Also got a serious look from Sher and a smile from Bellary. Captain said these people came from other worlds. And when I see a mage, fairy, and birdman in front of me, I can't help but think it's true. I heard this from the Lieutenant Commander, but this world is at war, right? I'll start by explaining that then. In the first half of the 21st century, the revolutionary energy source Nectoribium was discovered and dropped the foundations of the world. Alright. So, let's find out more about this, shall we? Ori has an incredibly punchable face. He does a bit. Absolutely. He's a little bit of a bell end, but like he doesn't seem like a bad guy at least. Alright. Crystalline substance that releases an immense amount of energy under high temperature and pressure. It has various military applications such as the Nectar Rifle and Nectar Curtain. It was first discovered in 2014 by the Zogilian Republic, then a small country in Central Asia. Alright, yeah, that's I've never heard of Nectoribium or the Zogilian Republic. I'd better catch up on my geography. Its appearance is deep green and thus was named Ulibium after the Latin word for olive. As research progressed, it was discovered to be a great energy source and rose in value. Its researcher exclaimed, "I have obtained nectar, the miracle drink of immortality," from Greek mythology, "in my hands." Thereafter, its official name was changed to Nectoribium. There we go. So it's like Saccharodite from Code Geass, I guess. The Great Zogilian Republic, which was home to vast reserves of Nectoribium, followed the nearby countries and grew. Before long, a worldwide war broke out between Zogilia and the states that formed the Three-Pact Alliance to oppose them. The alliance, which found itself outnumbered after several battles, started developing a revolutionary new combat system. I can't really say much more because the information is classified, but I think I get it. He's probably talking about the combination attack of the white and rednecks. Yeah, that really didn't seem normal, did it? He really does have a punchable face, doesn't he? Man, this really isn't the world I came from. And it's not mine either. But you're really something, Mayuka. You know so much at such a young age. Well, I am a technology specialist after all. I also study military history. Yeah, you're also 16 years old. You should not be here. Are you highly ranked, Mayuka? Well, I'm actually the assistant of our technology officer, Elvira. I know, right? I totally understand. Does that mean you know a lot about that robot too? It's not actually a robot. It's a Valiancer. Still, Alva, you certainly don't seem very surprised by the existence of Valiancers, considering you came from 70 years ago. Because Hina was riding one. Hina? Wait, is that a girl's name? Is she your girlfriend, Alba? No, it's nothing like that. No, we've already seen you, haven't we? Considering your fantastic tale of coming from 70 years in the past, your reaction there seemed pretty ordinary. Ordinary? In any case, you really are responsible for saving the Cygnus. Thank you. I am Lieutenant Lee Conrad, and the leader of the Cygnus's Valianza unit. I am Lieutenant Junior Grade Jarl Duran. I'm not sure how long we'll be together, but I look forward to working with you. Guess that goes for the self-declared otherworlders over there, too. Self-declared? You mean you think we're lying? Leave it alone, Wataru. I can't really blame him for not believing us. But I heard that the captain of this warship believes what Captain Doniel said. I'm thinking this ship's captain is pretty open-minded. Also, he's really tired. He just doesn't have time for bullshit, so his way to deal with bullshit is to just be like, yep, fair enough. Proceed. I don't have time to deal with this. What? Like, how open exactly? Isn't it dangerous to have an open mind? Any kind of demon could get in there. Oh, is Himiko actually a sister of battle then? Maybe I should, I want to play Rogue Trader. I definitely want to play some Rogue Trader at some point. Yeah, totally dangerous. Stop it already. You're annoying the corporal. No, not really. At times like this, they really do seem like they're from another world. Okay, so I get that the guys we fought yesterday were from Zogilia. Not sure what kind of military strength they have exactly, but aren't they likely to come after us? No, that's just Himiko. Well, she wouldn't be out of place in 40k. Because in 40k she is right about the whole being careful of demons possessing you, right? Although if I do play a Rogue Trader, I would probably not be so dogmatic in my personal playthrough. Wouldn't be heretical, but I wouldn't be dogmatic either. Now, you got a point there. Know a thing or two about war, huh? And the reason they're staying put in spite of that is that the revolutionary combat system the Corporal mentioned was developed here, right? Yeah, Rogue Trader. Like, you got special dispensation to do a little bit of heresy. You can have a little bit of heresy as a treat in the name of profit for the Empire. The Imperium of Man. I've not played any other Alcat's games in the past. I'm not the biggest fan of Pathfinder. Like, I have played the tabletop game, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. And I've also heard that Alcat's Pathfinder games are also quite difficult. Like, how it's been described to me is that it feels like there's two, like, GMs. One of them's like a regular sort of person, but the other one is deliberately trying to kill you. And, like, if you aren't prepared for this specific, like, scenario or combat encounter or whatever, it is going to waste you. So that's part of why I haven't given them a go, admittedly. I do own them, though. I do own them. And yeah, I know that there's difficulty options in games, certainly. But like, I do try to play on normal. I'm totally fine playing on easy if I want to. Like, on the few times I've tried to get into Dragon Age 2, for example, I have played that on the narrative difficulty setting because the combat just annoys me in Dragon Age, to be honest. So I just wanted to breeze through that. I can't even get past the first act before I get bored and throw up my hands. Which is a shame, because I want to like it, and I like Hawk and Varric. Even if you can't freaking date Varric. I see how it is. you're working on destroying the research materials so the enemy can't steal your data. And yeah, that's also why I haven't bought Rogue Trader yet. I have definitely heard that their previous games have definitely needed to be patched. I believe Senpai has reported a game-breaking bug that he ran into. Other people have sort of reported issues with it. They've said that it's better than Pathfinder in terms of bug count, but still not the best. So I am absolutely waiting for it to be patched. Probably wait a year or something, maybe. I don't know. I will see. They're big games. I'm not blaming them for that, but I do kind of want to play a game that's not broken, you know? And maybe consider early access. I know that Rogue Trader did have an early access sort of thing, where I think if you bought it directly from their website, you could play the beta. But maybe they should have had that for the Steam version, and just say hey, this is early access because we know that there are still some bugs in it. Otherwise, the game is feature complete. Maybe they should have done that. I don't know. Do they? Well, Wrath of the Righteous has an enhanced edition. It's the one that I've got. Kingmaker's also listed as Enhanced Plus Edition. So I would have to say absolutely, right? It's also sort of indicating to me that, yes, they do need time in order to fix things up if they have to release an Enhanced Plus Edition. Alright. I can't tell you the specifics, but as you guessed, there's a good reason the sickness can't leave this location. Yeah, but that'll all be over with shortly. Then it's bye-bye, base. What are we going to do? Well, we ultimately couldn't figure out what that warp sparrow sensed was. For now, I think we should get out of here with this ship. At the end, just have to go whichever way our strings get pulled. That's a funny sounding alarm. Is this an enemy attack? Looks like the enemy decided to come after us before we could get away. Yo! Prepare to sortie. Make a forward squad return to your warship. Probably could have just pretended to be tourists after heading back anyway. Strings or no, I refuse to just die on someone else's terms. There was definitely no time to be whining about not wanting to fight. These people... Sounds like they're prepared to defend themselves. What about you? Sounds like I just woke up from a short nap. Yeah, I don't disagree with that, Maylock. It sounded like it was running on a half-dead battery, and half-dead is being generous. Huh? Well, we're heading out to fight, but you can stay in this room if you want. You're fairly likely to be safe here. Push right here to open the door. Just be careful not to get lost in this ship. Pretty big. Okay. Okay, Alba. See you later. Yeah. Absolutely. Looks like everyone left. The fight, huh? Alright. Scenario 8. Battle in a strange land. Here comes Zogilia. Zogilia attacked us faster than expected, but That doesn't surprise me, knowing him. Who? The enemy commander's Valianza. One belongs to Alfred Gallant. The Sogillian ace. But if he's as intelligent as I've heard, we've got a chance. Open a communication line. Hello, Alfred.
アルフリード・ガラント攻撃を開始する。タルジム、ラーシャ、3回しろ。早いだけならただの的だ。アルフリード・ガラント攻撃を開始する。
He's pretty handsome. Those nice sort of like angular features, like with his face. And I do like the longer hair, sort of like coming down to frame his face, just past his shoulders. All right. Great Sogillian Republic Defense Force Lieutenant Colonel, 27 years old. Renowned even among his enemies, the Free Packet Alliance, for his outstanding battle command and superior Valianza powerlifting technology. He also possesses excellent insight and analysis. He seems to follow Special Officer Margaret's orders, but it's all a front for him and his subordinates to act freely. He pilots the cutting-edge Valianza Alciel. Oh, right. The Alliance's new warship looks just like a swan. There's the mixed unit Bizon mentioned. This is Gengo Kuramitsu, Captain of the Cygnus, warship of the Free Pact Alliance. Please respond. Yep, no problem, Callista. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'm probably going to continue for another half an hour. So I'm probably not going to miss much, and it'll be easy to catch up on as well if you decide to go for the VOD anyway. I will see you tomorrow. This is Lieutenant Colonel Alfred Gallant, commander of the 501st Mobile Company of the 193rd Brigade of the Great Sogillian Republic. We are prepared to accept your surrender. I'm afraid I can't do that, but I would like to discuss the Red Warship over there. Yesterday, the crew of that ship ended up engaged in hostilities with you, but they don't belong to the Alliance. They're actually civilians, so we'd like to let them leave this war zone. What do you say? What do you think, Special Officer Margaret? During yesterday's hostilities, we sustained damage as a result of that unit. In other words, they're not just civilians. It's also quite possible that the weapons they have could be as valuable to us as the Alliance's new model. It would be in our best interest to take those weapons. If what Captain Kuramitsu said is true, we'll be criticized for violating human rights. In addition, if we do attack them, they're likely to counterattack. What do you think about that risk? We'd be acting on behalf of Sogillia. And don't forget that as an Admin Bureau officer, I have authority here. Roger. Captain Kuramitsu, I fear we can't accept your proposal. We will now commence our attack, as our oath to the Great Sogillian Republic requires. They're opening fire! There's no need to panic. It was just a bit of intimidation to... wasn't that serious? But it doesn't look like we can avoid combat. Order the Valiances to launch. Roger! Alright. Time for us to sortie out. Let's change our placements. Six, five, five. How far ahead are they? Okay. They're enough should be fine. Looking at our objective, if you want the bonus one, you want to clear the map within 5 turns. Very well. Should be fine. Be fine. Okay. Mobile weapons have deployed from the Megafauna as well. Captain Doniel. We appreciate your concern, Captain Guramitsu. But we're not about to stand around and leave others in charge of defending us. Of course, everyone scrambled before I could even issue the order to do so. Huh? We're a unit of mixed allegiances, so not like I have the authority to command them. We appreciate your support. That said, we still have our own mission, so all you can count on us is for self-defense. I understand that. Let's start by prioritizing your safe return home. So, the new model mixed units have emerged. Though the new Valianza seems to be missing its partner. But, whatever. If the other Valianza wants to play hard to get, just have to smoke it out. All units, except intercept the Zogillians. Don't overextend yourselves. Focus only on surviving this. What's wrong, Sparrow? Watch yourself, Master. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright. So, defeat all enemies. Allied battleship is defeated, or Dio is defeated. No worries. And yeah. Okay, so there is going to be more to this, I see. Alright. So, put Alfred over there. Got the standard Kugels. Let's go check you out, shall we? Oh, you got a big gun. Fair enough. You got Commander, Potential, and Instinct. You don't... Oh. I was gonna say you don't have Guard, but no, you do. That sucks. Okay. You got yourself an A adapter. It's not an S adapter, so... you got a... Formation attack, huh? Alright. And a fair bit of armor as well. Alright. So, got the LCL over here. The Zogillian Army's cutting-edge Valianza, developed for commanding officers. Has a larger backpack compared to standard Valianzas, thicker armor, and better mobility and maneuverability. Its greatest characteristic is it's equipped with Nectar rifle that has only been used on battleships, and the heat-resistant armor needed to operate it. Fair enough. Alright. So, how do we want to go about this one? Move over there. Let's all get on the bus. A little bit risky because that takes away your ability to use all. But I mean, you've got other defenses, right? You've got your frickin' Nectar Curtain. Also got potential as well, so even if some attacks do get through. Okay. So, get on board, people. wrong. But, I gotta leave you out. Because you can take some hits, I think. And you up there. And phase, if need be. Alfred Gallant really knows how to handle his unit. Not a single mech leaving any openings. Megafauna seems competent in battle as well, but it looks like we're in for an uphill fight. And I'm willing to bet we haven't seen the full extent of our enemy's strength. Alright, in the hangar. Alba? Oh, hey, Mayuka. There's a battle going on out there, and yet here you are in the hangar. Yeah, but what are you doing here, Mayuka? Making final adjustments to the Luxon. The Valiancer I piloted, huh? Right now, Elvira is overriding the Luxon's data for you, Alba. Data? For me? Coupling Valiancers are supposed to be customized to match each pilot. Next time you pilot the Luxon, it should suit you a lot better than last time. Next time I pilot it, huh? Ah! Mayuka! Don. Head of maintenance, huh? In charge of maintaining the Valiances on board the Cygnus, First Sergeant, 55 years old. His skills as a mechanic are the real deal, and he is trusted by Captain Kuremitsu and pilots alike. Hey kid! You're just gonna stand around with your thumb in your mouth? Go to your room. Huh? You mean me? Yeah, that's right. Though hiding in your room might not do much good against the enemy we face today. Chief Mechanic Don, do you have a minute? Sure thing, Cap. How can I help you with this battle? Oh, I'm glad you're there. You listen up too, Alba. Me? Is Don an Isekai Fred Durst? I don't know. Holy shit! Friggin' looked that guy up, and he might be. He might be. New enemy mechs detected, and they're heading for the Cygnus fast. Ambush? I figured they'd show up. Anessa, get Dio back here. Bradion, protect the Cygnus, and be quick about it. Roger. He's faster than me. Cygnus will get blown away. Hold it. Someone else out there. It's the Luxon. It's Alba Watase. Alba, I know you're a civilian and all, but I'm afraid we have to rely on you again. Fortunately, there's no time for apologies right now. Our only hope of saving our warship is having you fight for us. Forget it. It's not like I can just lie down and die here either. This is as scary as I knew it'd be. Alba! Theo's already sharing his pilot knowledge. Theo already shared his piloting knowledge with you the last time you two coupled. Flying should be no problem for you. Easy to say when you're not the one in the cockpit. Hey, you can't do it? Run back home to Mummy. I never said I can't do it. There's the new model's better half. I'd get some payback for yesterday. Let's do this, Dio! The Luxon and Bradion's 7th chord is within receiving range. Proposing. Ooh. Congratulations. You are now engaged in combat.
これが俺の役目ならコネクティブディオアクセプション俺の指示に従えやるぞやるんだこれで決めるこれが連合の新型の力か
Yep. Bison! Lasha. Hello.
僕もやるべきことをやる。やるよ、タルジム。
You got a deeper voice than I expected.
僕もやるべきことをやる。
Hold on. Lasha Hakarainen? Hakonen?
やるよ、タルジム。
Alright. Valiant's piloted the 501st Mobile Squadron, led by Alfred Engerson, 18 years old. Kind-hearted and calm, he is... fair enough. He is often the mediator when his squad mates' strong personalities clash. He is determined and courageous in battle. He pilots the Krishna, a Valianza specially adapted for mobility. And Tajim over here.
さて始めるとするか抜かるなよラーシャさて始めるとするか
Alright. Yep. 501st. Also an Engerson. 19 years old. With his straightforward personality, he speaks his thoughts with no regard for how he is judged. He is hot-headed and foolhardy in battle. He pilots the Ogre, a Valianza specially adapted for high offense. They've got some crazy speed. That really is something. Nothing more than coupled Valianzas working as intended. Coupling system enables us to share all the potential of the two Valianzas, pilots included. Linkage makes it possible for the pilots to share not only their brains, but also any incoming sensory input without lag, which in turn exponentially increases the capabilities of both Valianzas. Right now, the Gillian pilots are getting an eyeful of Valianzas that have far surpassed usual limitations of technology. Speed and power. Seems that we underestimated the Alliance's Valianza technology. Lieutenant Colonel, I'm gonna take another shot at them. Wait, Bison. We've already drawn the two new mechs out. We've accomplished the first phase of our mission. Let's just regroup for now. Roger. Whoa, Barbara and Dio are wicked. That adorable corporal kept quiet about it. But looks like coupling really is the Alliance's secret weapon. We provide the right support to those two mechs, we might just survive this. Let's do it. Do it? Second you strapped yourself into that mech, you accepted a duty to crush Zogilia. Oh! Do it! Okay. Got it! Freaking new models. Time to pay you back with interest. Come on, Hina. You're ready, right? I was born ready. Hello, Hina?
ヒナリア山少尉攻撃を開始します消えろゾギリアの敵下がってビソンヒナリア山少尉攻撃を開始します
Wonder what's going on here. Yeah, holds the rank of ensign. Raised by her father, a military personnel. She is courageous and serious when on duty, but has a youthful and girlish side like anyone else her age. She is childhood friends with squadmate Bison. She looks exactly like the Hina Yumihara, had brought Alba to the future, but has no recollection of ever doing so, and thus cannot comprehend why he calls out to her. Due to Alba's overly familiar attitude, Margaret suspects her of being a spy. She harbors resentment towards him because of that. She pilots the Fortuner, a Valianza specially adapted for close combat. Alright. I guess there's some stable time loop bullshittery going on here at some point. Death to the enemies of Zogilia! Death to the enemies of Zogilia! Alright. So, let's check out the Fortuner, I guess. You got a potential level 5, guard level 2, no instinct, which is good. You have an aqua module. What have you got? No loot on you, unfortunately. We stole your children armor. Fair enough. Hopefully that makes you a bit weaker. I suppose you also got hurt as well, so that's lovely. You do a little bit more damage, I see. Alright. Now against with a characteristic feminine silhouette. It is designed for mobility and close combat, and has the necessary output for those movements. Yeah, aside from being pink, it does indeed have a feminine silhouette. Fair enough. Its main weapons are the 2 nectar blades at its hips, which can be combined into a single sword. Alright. Also looks like it's got heals. Alright. Let's start moving in, shall we? You guys are over here now. I'll move you forward and have other people use like your command aura and all that. We've got 2 sides to worry ourselves with, but these guys should be able to split themselves. Okay, let's move you over here. We want to keep you guys together, and probably going to go and activate a focus. What's our accuracy and defense like? Yeah, we will activate focus. Focus. There. And honestly, probably a good idea to have that on regardless. Okay. So, have you moved in over here?
機動力でブラディオンにかなうと思うな。相手が悪かったな。遊んでいる時間はない。
各部のセンサーが悲鳴を上げている。落ちろ。
距離を保て。
Alright. And Alba. White. Yeah, finish him off.
オフェンスだ。
You want to make sure that Alva and Dio are together. I might say couple, so that they can use their couple attack. Okay, so that one. Now, got a few people over here that aren't able to fly, namely Sinjin Maru, Yujin Maru, and the Glatan. So they're gonna be taking a little bit of a dip. I'll try and get them around to this island here. You head over here. Take the hit. You've got Chobham armor on you, so that will help out.
死ぬんじゃないぞ。
バリアンサー以上の兵器なのか。撃ち落としてやる。
Means you will simultaneously regenerate more and be able to take more.
当たるか。
That. Let's yeah, send the Zelgard this way. Here. You over here, I think. You can take a shot there. That's the great thing. You don't. All right. You. Go over here. We hit that one. Do some cutting. Let's have some cutting done.
もしかしたら腕の差なのか。撃墜してやる。
ビルキスを捉えられないよね。
Next up, let's get you sniping. Hmm, 73, 79. Yeah, blast that one.
向こうが仕掛けてくるなら戦うまでです。お願いだから当たって。
少しのミスも許されない状況か。指を加えて敵の離脱を見送るとは。
And okay. See if we can grab you.
神武支流人としての役目を果たす。
この距離なら登竜拳だ。
押し上がった。
Lovely. Okay, and have a nice soft land in the ocean. Alright. Level up the U. Okay. Keep on going that way. We need to get you to that island. I'm actually tempted to leave you on... I'll leave you on board for now, actually. Go over here with you.
憎しみを広げたいのか。
バリアンサー以上の兵器なのか。追いついたぞ。
当たりはしない。
Alright. And we will end our turn and see how the retaliation phase goes, shall we? Alright. So going after the Dunbeam, huh?
邪魔をするな。
We have a focus in reserve if we feel like we need to use it.
逃げ延びたか。浮かすな。
なんなんだ、奴の力は。
Good shot. All right. Oh, going after the battleship, I see. We use focus. No. And save that and potentially use an analyze on one of the bosses. We've got 3 bosses to deal with this time instead of just 1. And we want to do this in 5 turns. Because we got standards. Also, I should double check to see if that's the only reinforcements as well, right? So it might be bad if there's more reinforcements. Alright, Sea-Wiz go. The Immortal Sickness. What you get if you turn the Yamato into a light cruiser instead of a battleship. Dodge. He should be fine. Oh, you're coming in for the Gradium. Honestly, good. Means I can get more value out of the focus command that I put down. Alright. Oh, they're coming in. Very well then. Fair enough. I don't want to use Spirit Commands as just yet. We'll just have to hope.
ひなりゃさん少尉攻撃を開始します。消えろゾギリアの敵。
前進しろ味方機を落とさせるな。
But our lovely double-ended swords, huh?
行きなさい。不連の衣のホムラのせい。
I like the Magitech design of this. Like it doesn't just like generate like a magic circle or anything like that. It's like a metal, like Celtic knot sort of thing. And it looks really nice. And helps to like drive home the aesthetic of the Zelgard. Absolutely. What's the matter, Sparrow? The gate is about to open. Seriously? we go through that and get back to Alworth. Daniel, all units from Alworth, stay alert. Depending on how things go, might use that gate. Enemies incoming. Well, that's what I wanted to double check about, didn't I? I know those things. You know what those rock clusters are, Amari? Those are rune golems, used by the Keepers of Order. They're constructed by controlling the odd in minerals, and then manipulated by a sorcerer's magic. Oh! Then the Keepers of Order must have come to the strange land to aid their countrymen. They're attacking us! And indiscriminately at that! What's the meaning of this, Amari? I'm not sure. Keepers of Order would never indiscriminately attack without a good reason. Those rock puppets are probably going haywire. It seems we have no choice but to fight. You have no problem with that, right, Amari? Of course not. I've reported our situation to Captain Kuromitsu. For now, let's hit him back. Commander Alfred, what should we do? There doesn't seem to be a good explanation for our situation, but since they've attacked, we have to face them. With Zogilia returning the enemy's fire, it means we have ourselves a three-way. It seems that today might be the day. Even if it is, Alright, defeat all enemies, including Rune Golem, huh? Alright, well, that's clinched it, I guess. There is our final objective, and Voluntas. Those actually look pretty cool, to be honest. They've got guard, ignore size, support, attack, and defend, so they're going to be good at working together. Decent amount of armor, no post-movement attacks, but some decent range. Honestly, they look like a Magitech-ified, like BattleTech mech, if I had to describe them. Alright, a golem used by the Keepers of Order, made by infusing dogma into odd-rich basalt rock and incorporating mechanical controls. It is equipped with an artificial life form, Voluntas, and can perform independent actions to some extent even without a sorcerer nearby issuing commands. It draws upon its internal stores of magical power to use weapons, but its combat abilities decrease greatly without a sorcerer nearby replenishing it. Alright. Well, we've got ourselves some new enemies on the field, and with that cliffhanger, I think it is time to wrap things up for the night. Ooh, magical girl Salia, welcome! I approve. Magic is real, Angie. Ah, oh, Salia.